comes to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Hello and welcome to Gerald Ford Stadium in Dallas, Texas, the home field of the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Hokies would kick this away to get us going. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Play action here on first down.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
That sack sets up a second down and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Smith. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the VAT.
That makes the score. Virginia Tech 7, SMU 0.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, You throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Hawkins. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to 36.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
The Mustangs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. He's hit just before the throw. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Now it's 2nd down here. Design quarterback run. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Mustangs. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The receiver grabs it, and he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hokies begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Inside the 10, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Ball spotted at the 18-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Breaks into the clear. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Game moves into the 35, first down again. Sticking with the running game. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looking downfield, it's Smith. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, SMU.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Run it out of the shotgun. Throws a stiff arm. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, good tough running here by this Virginia Tech running back. The offensive line did their job to give him just enough room there to be able to get vertical and pick up valuable yards and keep this drive alive.
Looking to throw it on first down.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And the quarterback dropping back. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
He's got it in the open.
He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
The Hokies are going to keep this drive rolling. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. And there's the handoff. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
25 on the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
And it's incomplete. You don't see an elite defensive back drop a would-be pick like that very often.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
SMU 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's Smith. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mustangs. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play, go try to win this game.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go, and the ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Using his legs, it's Hawkins. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Smith. With the catch, it's Singleton. And the Mustangs are on the move here.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Nice grab. It's Hawkins. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
An empty backfield on 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The 2nd down incompletion sets up 3rd and inches. He keeps it on a design run. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Send the back in motion. Dropping back. It's Smith. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
So play number 7 on this drive is a 3rd down and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. To the air, it's Smith. He's running out of time here. And he scores! Touchdown, SMU!
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looks at the sideline. What a catch there to stay in bounds.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
The Hokies line up on 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And finally, he's looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Smith. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mustangs. No chance to catch him there.
I'll tell you what, in this 1st half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Now here comes the flea flicker. On the move now. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He goes down. They'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
This is a risky play by the offensive coordinator going with the flea flicker. Yeah, if you catch the defense napping, it can be a big play, but there's just too many variables. You're putting the ball into the hands of a non-thrower, a skilled guy who wants to catch the ball instead of throwing it. And when the defense is barreling down on him like that, then it's hard enough for a quarterback to make the throw, let alone a guy that's not used to being in that position, and he ends up throwing a pick.
And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Oh, and Throws it right through. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Can he make it to the marker? He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The defense showing blitz here. Now here's the toss play. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Hokies. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Mustang's offense back on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Receiver in motion now. Takes the handoff. It's Hawkins. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Smith. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. SMU offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. They'll run it to the right side. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field, it's Smith. Looking for his big tight end. Caught, he's wide open, look out. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the run, it's Hawkins. Gets the first and still running. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, SMU. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Tech offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Takes the handoff on the counter play. He's got the first and still going. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. And he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Looking to pass here on second down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hokies.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. He bought some time, now lets it go. That's caught. It's Singleton. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the ground, it's Hawkins. Inside the 30. Now here he goes. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing and that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. At midfield, inside the 40, inside the 20. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner, and I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Back to pass. It's Smith. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Offense facing 4th down.
The Mustangs will bring their punt team on the field now.
On to kick it away.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. And now the handoff. They got him down out near the 40.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Play action. He's looking to throw. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
1st and goal. Virginia Tech.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Touchdown, Hokies. This offense cannot be stopped. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 56, SMU 45.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Fans on the football.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this run? And the runner takes off to his right. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Smith. It's a quick grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Mustangs begin to crank up the tempo a bit. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
They'll test the right side here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Now, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Breaking tackles.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. As the tight end flexes out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on third down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Looking to pass, it's Smith. A deep shot right down the middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. QB keeper all the way. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Smith. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Touchdown, Mustangs. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
The PAT doesn't do much good, so they'll set up for the 2-point conversion, trying to cut the lead to a field goal here in the late going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And this is caught. Could be an important 2-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Working clock with the ground game. It's SMU to get stopped. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
3rd and 10. They'd love to force another incompletion and preserve some clock. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down. They elect to go for it, and they get the 1st down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Ball handed off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The short completion to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. That should be enough to secure the upset. This team came in the lower-ranked team intent on proving a point, and they've gone out and done that.
What a great way for them to close it out. And really, they played well the entire game and a chance for them to build some momentum. And for the loser, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. An opportunity to possibly still make a run and get in position for the postseason.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
21 on the play. And 1st down for the offense.
The Hokies will have 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
Virginia Tech.
Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Their last chance here. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a two-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Virginia Tech 63, SMU.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Smith. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Backed up here, second and long from the 15. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. Oh, and he very nearly threw a fourth interception today. Going to set up third down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a late deep shot. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
So what an entertaining battle here today, but in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much, and you make some mistakes that you don't normally do, and I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.